Welcome back to my real estate podcast with David Liberatore. I'm your host, and today we're diving into something that I think a lot of people moving to Sarasota are actually confused about: the whole west of the trail versus east of I-75 question. David, you work with people on this decision literally every single day, so I'm excited to pick your brain about it.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, this is such a huge question because it really does define your Sarasota experience in a lot of ways. And honestly, people come to me all the time thinking one side is objectively better than the other, but it's really not that simple. It depends so much on what you're actually looking for.
Right. Okay, so let's break this down for people who might be new to Sarasota. When you say west of the trail and east of I-75, what are we actually talking about geographically? And why do these two areas feel so different?
So the trail is basically Sarasota's main north-south corridor. It's the dividing line. West of the trail, you're closer to the beaches. You've got that whole coastal vibe, more of a resort-style living situation. East of I-75, you're getting into more of the urban core and the inland neighborhoods, and they've developed really differently over time, so the character of each side is pretty distinct.
Oh, that's helpful. So if someone's like, I want to be near the beach, I want that beach lifestyle, they're probably looking west of the trail, right?
Exactly. West of the trail gives you proximity to Siesta Ke, Liberatore, all those amazing beaches. You've got restaurants right on the water, that whole walkable beach town feel. But here's the thing, you're also paying a premium for that. Property values are higher, cost of living is higher, and it can get pretty crowded, especially in season.
Yeah, that makes sense. So what about east of I-75? Like, what's the appeal there if you're not getting the beach lifestyle?
Well, you get a lot more bang for your buck, honestly. The neighborhoods have more character, more diversity. You've got areas like downtown Sarasota with all the arts and culture stuff. You've got neighborhoods that are really walkable and vibrant. Plus, it's easier to get around, less traffic, easier access to I-75 if you need to travel. And a lot of people actually prefer the more established, tree-lined neighborhoods over there.
No kidding. So it sounds like it's really about priorities. Like, if beach access is your number one thing west of the trail, but if you care about value and walkability and culture, east of I-75 might be your sweet spot.
That's a great way to put it. And I'd add one more thing. Think about your lifestyle. Are you someone who wants to walk to dinner and drinks? Are you going to the beach every weekend? Do you have kids and need good schools? Are you working downtown? All those things should factor into which side makes more sense for you.
That's really smart. So when someone comes to you and they're torn between the two, what's your process for helping them figure out which way to go?
I usually start by asking them what they actually do with their time. Not what they think they should do, but what they actually do. Because people will say they want to be at the beach, but then they never go. Or they think they want downtown culture, but they're homebodies. Once I understand their real lifestyle, the answer usually becomes pretty clear.
I love that. That's honest advice. Well, David, this has been really helpful for anyone out there trying to figure out where to land in Sarasota. Thanks so much for breaking this down for us.
Hey, happy to do it. And if anyone's actually going through this decision, feel free to reach out. This is what I do, and I love helping people find the right fit.